For this video, I want to look at a useful add-on you can get for OneNote called Learning Tools. If you open OneNote, you may find that you get up to the View tab here, but Learning Tools is not there. This is because it's a plugin that you can download and install separately. So to get the plugin, if you go to any web browser and type in onenote.com/learning tools, you'll get to this page and you can download it, run the installer that comes down, and next time you open OneNote, this Learning Tools tab will appear. This is incredibly useful, particularly for anyone who has dyslexia. We'll go through exactly what it does now. So if I click on Learning Tools, it doesn't seem to give us a lot. It gives us an immersive reader, a dictation, and some help and feedback. Now, while OneNote does have a recording audio and recording video section, this dictation is slightly different. It does exactly what it says. As you speak, it will write on the page what you're saying. It's not 100% accurate, particularly if you have a thick black country accent like I do, but it's not bad. So all we do is we click on dictate, you'll hear the beep, and as you notice, as I'm now speaking, it's starting to write down all the words that I'm saying. To stop it again, just click the dictate button. You'll notice you've got a little red circle there. Click it again. It'll beep and it'll stop. So you'll notice it has kind of done a fairly good job. It's missed out a little bit around there. It's got a couple of words wrong, but it's not bad. It's pretty good, to be fair. This brings us to the other option, which is the immersive reader. So if we click on immersive reader, you'll see that the OneNote page that I had open, which is this Learning Tools one, is now displayed in a slightly different format. This is designed really for anyone who has dyslexia. So what we can do is we can click play and we'll get a machine voice to read out any text that's on there.
You will hear the beep. And as you notice as I'm now speaking.
If we click on the little person icon in the top, we can actually change the speed of the voice. If you make it too slow or too fast, it is slightly ridiculous. But if the person who needs it speeding up or slowing down, you can do it there. You can also download more voices. So there's usually a couple installed as standard, but you can download more if people want different voices. If we click on this little icon here, you'll notice we can change the text size. We can change the spacing and the font. There's only a couple because, as I say, this is really designed for people who have got dyslexia or any kind of visual impairments. And then the really useful thing for anyone with dyslexia is these act like coloured overlays. So if you find someone who is dyslexic who needs a coloured overlay, this is ideal for them. And you can see that we can actually space things out, different coloured overlays. You can really help people who have got dyslexia to engage in the content. The last icon we've got is this one. This can be very useful for teaching different things as well. So if we click on syllables, for instance, you'll notice it's taken the words and it shows us where the syllables are. And it can show us the nouns, and it can show us the verbs, or it can show us a combination. So that's a brief look at the Microsoft Learning Tools. It's an add-on that's certainly worth putting onto your OneNote. And my understanding is on the Microsoft roadmap, they are going to be incorporating this into new versions of OneNote anyway. But for now, if you haven't got it, it is worth downloading and installing.